Yo, what's up there guys, it's Immersive Game 83 and welcome back to another episode of Biting Off More Than You Can Chew. Okay, so we are in Unreal 4 editor and I have imported a Google Maps image of Tokyo. So this is somewhere off of Tokyo Bay, and I really liked the way that all of these levels have got like roads and everything's kind of caught. I've caught the shot and I've made this. It's actually deceptively large. So if I can show you and just import a mannequin just for scale, let's have a look on here. So I'll click on content and we will type mannequin. Okay, skeletal mesh mannequin, boom. Alright, so I will just import him into the scene just for scale, and you can kind of see the size of the project that I've just undertaken. This is going to be absolutely crazy. So you can kind of see just how vast this is. So there we go, there's the dude. If we zoom out, this is going to be absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. I'm going to be using quite a lot of VR stuff as well. So let me just delete him out. Boom, he's gone. And what I'll do is I'm just going to lower this down gently, and as you can see, I've actually got quite a large land mass. It doesn't cover the whole size of the template, but what I'm doing here is basically just colouring in around using the Flatten tool. So on the landscape tab here, I've actually got on the sculpt and flatten. I've already done a little bit of sculpt in there just to get it elevated, and on the elevated planes you can just literally just go over and draw over the top to make landmass. And because I've used the flatten tool, all of this is perfectly flat, which means that when I raise the level back up again to the same height, so the roads are visible, I can actually lay down roads over the top. So I can have each of these islands at different sizes, and it's really interesting. So once I've done this, I can literally just have such a huge infrastructure with, you know, real world roads, and just really interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I'm not going to follow the sort of design of the buildings. I'm going to be using my own sort of style, sort of like cyberpunk future, you know, sort of like noir. You know, it's going to be pretty cool, and it's going to be a massive undertaking, to be honest. But I've kind of been learning the tools just so I've got an idea of, you know, how to place things on the map. There's still a lot of stuff that I don't know. But for that I'm kind of using purchased blueprints. So I've actually got these VR templates that I've purchased, which is very awesome. And they've got an IK body, which is very nice, and there's a gun pack as well which works with it. They're called VRF Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4. So volume 1 is movement, and, you know, the ability to climb, the ability to walk. Volume 2 is guns that are reloadable. There's like lots of cool stuff like that. Volume 3 is vehicles, and, you know, you can literally drive them LA Noire style. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get all these packs linked together, and yeah, just you know, get something working and potentially playable. You know, like this is going to be fairly quick. I'm not saying it's going to be an amazing project. I'm still learning, but it is very exciting. And you know, like I've already got VR working. You know, I've already got the VR aspect working. I've got it so I can literally just walk around places that I've built. So you know, it's very exciting. And I don't know if you've saw my last video, which was a long time ago, and for that I am sorry. But on the last video I actually had quite a polished level, like a space station that I've been working on, and it actually came out pretty nice. You know, so that's the sort of level of detail that I'm going for, and I'm going to try and get it working in VR. So whether that's possible, you know, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to give it my best. And yeah, so if you're interested in seeing some more of that, be sure to let me know in the comments. You know, if you've not already, you know, if this kind of thing interests you, you know, complete new developer. If you're interested in following my progress, be sure to, you know, follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. Yeah, so also for those of you that have been subscribed for, you know, before, for all those years, I do apologise for my absence. You know, I've not been very active at all. I kind of got a bit deflated by YouTube, to be honest. YouTube kind of, it's more to do with Google, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Google made it pretty insufferable to actually make videos. Quite a lot of it, you know, even if, you know, I've had my videos demonetized just for, you know, 2 seconds worth of sound that I didn't even realize that was someone else's. You know, one of them was wind from a computer game, and it actually, like, my whole video for that 2 seconds, like the whole video was then that other person's property, and you know, they got all the ad revenue from it. And you know, not that I make a lot from ad revenue, I don't at all. You know, like the amount that I make from YouTube videos, literally, you know, it's very, very minimal. It's, you know, it's you know, it's hardly anything really. But it's more the principle that some cheeky bastard has took your content. Say you've made an hour video, you've rendered it out, you've done, you know, I'm not saying that it's like super amazing content, but the fact is that you know, I've worked on that for a long time. It's not just a case of, oh yeah, you hit the record button, but a lot of it is like rendering it out, editing out bits, you know, and that stuff you can spend 4 hours on that, on a video. If you sort of, you know, go into it, you can spend about 4 hours doing editing, cutting out bits, and you know, just for someone to claim your whole video. And it's just pretty demoralizing, to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to cry about it. There's worse shit going on in the world than you know, losing sleep over a video. But I don't know, it's just shitty behavior really. And it's not necessarily Google, but it's how Google handle it. You know, that's one of the things that's kind of killed off YouTube for me, to be honest. So, you know, I'm hoping that I can get back into it now. I've got a this is a really sort of exciting project that I'm looking forward to be working on. So if this does interest you, and just following along, or if you've got any advice, let me know. If you think I've bit off more, you know, literally too much, also let me know. I'll be interested to hear your thoughts. And yeah, like, I'll be uploading again. I'm hoping to do once a week, so I'm hoping to share my progress with you as we go. So hopefully we'll have the landmass and some roads laid in for the next one, and then we'll start laying down some buildings, and then before you know it, we can start having some gameplay going on. I've got a few cool packets on here as well. So one of the packs that we've got is the AI behavior toolkit, and that is a blueprint based system that I actually purchased on the Unreal store, and I can basically set different tick boxes and get different behaviors from the NPCs. So if you link different attributes together, like, so if this then that, so if this state then this happens, you can basically get the NPCs doing some pretty mad stuff. To be honest, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting, the craziness that can happen just by linking some things together. So I'm kind of in the progress at the moment of working out how to get the AI behavior toolkit working with the VR one, so that I can actually fight these guys in VR. um, and yeah, once we've got that going on, I mean, these guys are pretty mental. They can climb over shit and jump around, and you know, they're pretty intelligent if you, once you've got the nav mesh all set up and that. So like, yeah, these guys can hunt you down, and they're pretty hardcore. um, yeah, so that's probably enough for now. You guys probably think I'm mad for biting off this much but you know, I, I'm interested to hear your thoughts, and if you do want to follow along with the project, be sure to let me know in the comments. If you're not already, you know, subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. And I'm very sorry for again being out the game, and I'm hoping that I can get back into it now. You know, I felt super nervous and rusty, and I'm sure that things will only get better though, eh? So I hope you're all keeping safe out there, guys. And yeah, it's good to be back. I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.